everybody. How are you? I just checked about the Wi-Fi. I guess I did shut it off earlier. Excuse me. Gotta let it out. Oh wow. 6-year-old with a rare disease has half her brain disconnected. I heard, I seen, they did pretty well after. Kids with epilepsy is so bad they remove half of the brain that's affected, and the right side of the opposite side of the brain that's still good takes over for the other side of the brain that had to be removed. Okay. A 6-year-old girl with a rare neurological disease recently underwent surgery in Los Angeles that disconnects half her brain. Brianna Bodley, who was diagnosed with Rasmussen encephalitis, whatever, in August 2022, is in recovery from the functional hemispherectomy, whatever. No, hemispherectomy. Oh, I can't. On September 28th, according to a GoFundMe page. No, GoFundMe page organized by her mother, Crystal Bodley. Wow. The National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, NINDS, describes Rasmussen's encephalitis, RE, as a very rare chronic inflammatory neurological disease that usually affects only one hemisphere, half of the brain. Oh wow. This one kid had that done hemisphere and had half his brain removed because of seizures, and it's very rare of this happening. His other half of the brain took over for everything, and there's a couple areas in there that showed activity for seizures. The mother says, "What do we do now?" He says, "There's nothing we can do now. It could be nothing. It could be severe, just as bad, just as last time, and it wasn't that bad as last time." He said the kid explained the seizures and went, "It's nothing like the other ones." He had big grand mal seizures. He says he feels more alert all the time. Well, here's one. Cookie the tiny pup finds relief with new parvo treatment that could save thousands of puppies. Oh wow, that's why I'm keep her away from other doggies. Kelly Clarkson shared a special moment with young fan living with cancer. Oh, that kid is so lucky to hug her.
Because she's my favorite character from Ugly Dolls, and I've been always trying to sing like her because this reminds me of me. since I was born when I was a kid, I've always been crying because I never knew how it was like to have friends, and people think that I'm just.
Right, that's enough. Enough. A lot of people's stuff today. I'm not. No. Well, okay. I'll wish you a happy birthday. It's Puppy's birthday. Happy birthday. Let me put it in the comments. Happy birthday. Do you agree that Pipples are family? Yeah, family, but not and are friends with every other people. There's this one dog that even the cops, after the dog got to know who the cop was, he was always excited to see that cop, but not so much everybody else. And he explained it to the neighborhood. Now, if you just ignore the dog won't growl or anything like that. So they were instructed just pay no mind to the dog. He is so friendly. I'll show you videos and everything. So they showed a video on his thing of how that vicious dog, like everybody else says, went on his back and submitted the belly. All right, time for belly rubs, and and the dog started getting used to everybody else. But for a long time, that pit bull did not like nobody. Slowly got used to everybody. He had a hard few months in his life, and he kept remembering that. Wow, it's a big family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 kids. 9 kids, 2 adults. Holy. Shaq got them a minivan, new truck, and took them out to dinner. Wow.
I'm coloring.
I'm coloring. No, when iPads came out, iPhones came out, I said to Mom, there's no way I'm getting those. It's just not my luck. It says, you may never know. It says, before I knew it, I got my iPhone. My brother took me to go get it. He says, how can I, the people there, the guys over there says, how can I help you? He says, I'm here to turn in my stupid phone to get a smartphone. Oh, okay. iPhone. What? Ivy, it's okay. Come on. So. This is the last page that I need to do. Ivy. That is so fun. This woman was feeding her baby, but also talking to someone else. And she's looking away, and the bottle was actually in the baby's ear. That's funny. I'm gonna watch that again. That's funny. Oh, that's YouTube. I have to go on YouTube. So you guys don't notice, but behind there is dark gray, which I should have put that in the front, not the back, but
Hi there. Are you bored?
why do I have kid stuff on my coloring? Hi, Carol. I'll zoom in a little bit so you don't see my boobs. Yes, that's a mark on my shirt from breakfast. I didn't change yet. I did that one time sometimes. Sorry, you didn't see what I did. Said, oh, you got a mark on your shirt. Ew, don't you have a change? I went, ew, I didn't change. Get ready for the day. Leave me alone. I get ready for the day after my morning stream. Did I grab the wrong? Oh, yeah, I grabbed the wrong marker. I meant to grab the purple one. It's okay. I can always go over it. Well, that is purple, but not the right shade. I'll just finish with the orange and then I'll look at the purple. This just looks like it's, reminds me of Dunkin' Donuts. She's taking her nap now. Bye-bye. my feet. Winter's nice because she leaves me alone. That's better. That's better. Did you go to here? I did that one time with I was using markers and used the wrong color green for the tree. I used when I was a kid when my mom said you can use different shades of greens for different ones. Regular green was for a tree. Yellow green was the grass. Pine trees was for evergreen. And like olive green and stuff like that was for the bushes and stuff. Hedges. If there's more than one hedge. Sometimes I use regular green on hedges. No, I use, yeah, dark pine green for the side and regular green on top, make it look different. It's difficult. But there's more than one hedge, I just keep using different greens, even if they're repeated. And so I kept doing that, and teach about you're the only one that uses different shades of green. My mom taught me, and this is kindergarten, and I'm asking for olive green and what? Oh, that's not done. Why would I stop in the middle? Oh, you know what? Supper was ready. That's funny. I just know. Oh. Because he had to say it to me twice. Stuff was ready. I went, when did you? I was so concentrated on this. There we go. All done. All did. Hey, Teresa, how are you? This is the last page of this book, but they do have two other pages that's not Halloween in this book advertising two other books. So after this, we'll do those. So I can do the owl like Hedwig or Hedwig. Widhead, or whatever that is, whatever the owl is. No, that's a different type of owl. The paddy wagon's coming to get me. No, no. They went past me. Oh well. Another day free. Maybe the hospital don't know I'm gone yet. My ex-boyfriend got mad because I wasn't seeing him and he saw me at the mall. I said to the security guard, he escaped from the mental institution. He got mad and left. And the girl that was with him, he left her. I'm like, that shows you what kind of man he is. He goes, he's always weird. He says he has to go visit a friend. I said, most likely he's cheating on you because he cheated on me. Anyway, he's a low life. You don't want him. Muffin and a peanut butter sandwich. Oh, that's cool. I had a burger and a half that was left over from last night because I ate all the tater tots first and I got full. Yep. That's me. One time, happened when I was a kid, and my dad said, you cannot have snack tonight. I says, well, if I'm hungry, I'll eat my burger. Because I ate half of it. He goes, okay. And then I'll have snack. And that's what I did. After I finished my burger, I looked at my mom, and she gave me my 2 cookies. So when the kids didn't know I had the first 2, she gave me 2 more. Thank you for the cookies. And well, she thought they didn't recognize us. If she gets 4, can we have 2 more? My dad said, well, you tried. Well, she finished her supper. She deserves an extra treat. And my dad said, that's true, she does. And I said, sorry. I said, thank you. Now she's gonna be like complaining. I said, that was right after I got my new bed. My grandmother was coming to visit, so I had to continue to stay with my sister in her room. Ugh. And but I forgot my grandmother went home, and that day I got to sleep in my own bed. Says, yeah, but you get to sleep in your own bedroom. I'm like, no snoring will wake me up. My mom says, unless it's your own. I'm like, I don't snore. I'm like, you want me to tape you? I'm like, no. I said, I'm sorry. And I slept so good. Yeah, well, once I got to sleep, because I told my mom years later, even I said it to my dad, it says, when you put me to bed at 7:30 or 7 o'clock, I pretended I was sleeping when Cheryl came in. She made so much noise. One time I was sleeping and she woke me up and she shook me. "Hey, wake up, Michelle. Wake up, Michelle." She's awake still. I mean, she came in here and woke me up. You don't go in there, just shake someone. Says, "Are you still awake?" No, leave me alone. I should have hit her. I'm gonna get warm grade number 1. For the skull. I know skull's supposed to be white. But this is an old skull. You know, someone did the coloring like this, didn't realize when it dried you could see all the lines. She goes, no. I says, no, that looks kind of cool. Keep going. So she kept going and stuff. I says, now do it the opposite way. So she did, and I thought it was kind of cool. But she was using markers that was old. I'm using my new markers because it was kind of hard to find the right colors. So how are you, Miss Teresa? They good? On that yummy water. Yeah, this afternoon is gonna be color diamond painting. I wanted to finish attempt to finish this book, or at least the Halloween pictures. Because I have to finish that book, that page, even though it's not a Halloween page. It's still in the book, so it still counts as part of the book. And then there's this one. Yeah, that'll be kind of cool. Oh, that's how that one. I don't know if I finished that on camera. But yeah, there you go. You see that? I think I might get another Ivy and an inky butterfly and redo that one. Because I don't like how most of those pictures came out as. It's supposed to be a storybook. And it looks like someone, man, I destroyed the binding. The coloring is not that great. So I figured I can get a new copy of it, put that whole book in the coloring page bin when I make it, because a lot of my coloring books are going to go there. Hey, it doesn't mean I will never color them. It's just they're going to be in a bin instead of on the bookshelf. I have this little bedstand, table stand, end table that I can put all those in there. Oh, itchy. Uh, yeah, mine's in a bookshelf, but I'm not gonna put them in a bin. I'm gonna call it coloring page bin. You know, I need to get a decent thing to put it in. That's the thing. Mine is also in the. Yeah, putting them in a bin is actually good if you're not gonna touch them hardly at all. Because you can actually, if you want to watch a movie, instead of diamond painting, give yourself a break, you can just color a page. So this one woman did. She didn't get rid of none of her coloring stuff. Her husband says, "But you don't touch." This is when I watch movies, I color. Oh yeah, that's true. You do. She has like a little book light, so everybody is dark, and she's all in the light coloring, and she does pay attention to the movie. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, my back is itchy. Because when I started diamond painting, I don't like watching diamond painting. I'm with Danielle on this. I don't like sitting and watching people diamond paint. I would actually go and do my diamond painting as that person that in the live stream is diamond painting, or if I'm watching a video on it, I would diamond paint my own. But I won't sit there and watch. It's not fun. But I watched Shalene. Shalene's is not boring when I watch it, because sometimes her cat jumps up and then says, "No, no, no more diamond painting. You got to pay attention to me." One time she was coloring. I went, "You can't color now. Your cat's in the way." Um, and that's yeah, we'll do that. But all of my coloring books I love, and I'm gonna be coloring in a lot, is gonna be on the shelf. Good morning, Robin. How are you? Did you take your medicine? If you don't want me to ask that, then just tell me to snuff off. my friend, okay, good. Just in case you are in here and then, just in case you forget. Um, okay, Robin. Carol, you're not supposed to hound her about that, and I told you that already. I'll be done with this book yet. My meds is only when I need it. Plus, my allergies, I can just tell my brother that I need this, and he can get it. And oh, how did you sleep last night?
Okay.
Did you sleep all night?
Until I woke up.
Oh, okay. Hey James, I'm finishing another book.
Yeah.
I just got this what was it last year? Yeah. There's 2 more pages left. They had nothing to do with Halloween, but I still have to finish those for it to count. Oh, look at her. She loves her necks rubbed.
No, it doesn't take a long time to get that out. She likes her next rub.
Don't make fun of me,
Why?
because I said so.
Don't make fun of me when I talk like that. Just for that, I'm not gonna go to work tomorrow.
Oh no. Oh, can tomorrow be another order out night? I'm only kidding. Or a cookie night. No, we don't trust we don't trust ourselves with cookies.
No.
You can buy one cookie.
Yeah, okay.
You you brought me home actually 2 cookies once. The next morning I ate them both for breakfast. Can I put my foot in here? Hey, lift up your butt. Sheesh. What is he always has Tuesdays off? Alright, yeah, that color. Yeah, he said he slept okay. Wow. Now, when Riverbend was getting sprayed and everything for bed bugs because they had a bad case of it, and the guy that was doing my apartment told the maintenance she don't have them, but she did once. I'm like, I did. I says, well, since everybody else had them, I was spraying my mattress with Raid. I was spraying the carpet with Raid. He goes, well, you probably had them, but got rid of them before they got to you. And I says, do you want me to empty out my cedar chest too? I went, no, they don't like cedar. So I went, if I win the lottery, I'm going to build a whole house and all my furniture made out of cedar. to do the coins with this too. So these are all coins. I'll go over them again to make them a little darker once it dries. Let me ask you guys something. What's the weirdest thing you had for breakfast ever? For the people who does eat breakfast. One time, now it was the day after Thanksgiving. We didn't have school then, I don't think. I had a full course Thanksgiving meal for breakfast. My mom went, "What are you eating on Thanksgiving dinner?" Put a little bit of everything on my plate, the pickled stuff and everything. I'm eating it. And she got up, made a plate, and ate it too. She goes, "So what's for supper tonight?" I'm like, "Pie." We had enough of. You don't eat breakfast. Okay. Did you ever eat breakfast though? And breakfast is the most important part of your meals. All right, you need a third coat. I use the same color so it to look like it's darker. In this is the last, that's going to be darker. No, not even as a kid. Really? I can't eat in the morning, makes me sick to my stomach. Ranch corn nuts and pickle. Okay. Alright, someone just messaged me and said, the person had ranch corn nuts in pickle. That person had that for breakfast. Me, I had a full thing of Thanksgiving dinner for breakfast once. Yep, and that was the best. I had to say that was the best breakfast I had in a long time. And that night, me and my mom split up all the pies, and we had pie that night for lunch, for supper, because we wanted to get rid of it. That's why we had it. For lunch we had the same thing. We had a Thanksgiving dinner again. No, I made it into a sandwich. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. And these are gonna be darker. Oh my. One time I had pickled green tomatoes because they were made just especially for me. And in another bowl, cottage cheese. My mom said, "What are you eating?" Pickled green tomatoes. They're mine. Yeah, that's okay. You can have it. I'm like, what is my cottage cheese? I'm like, yes, my cottage cheese. It's good. I'm no big eater. I just eat dinner. You don't even eat lunch? That's okay. Some people don't. My mom for a while only eat supper and then went to bed. I said to her, how do you not get hungry during the day? Then I went, well, wait a minute, you do eat. No, I don't. I'm like, please, you eat chips all day long. You can eat lunch. So after a while, I got to eat lunch. I actually got to eat breakfast when I was a kid. I says, you don't eat lunch. I mean, you don't eat breakfast? I sat down. I don't eat breakfast. Fine. She had toast. Oh, no, that's okay. That's only a dot. No one sees. So no one sees that. There's another coins over there. Around the ring. We'll call it a ring. Yeah. So that ring is going to be red. We made that stone into a ring. Bright, shine bright like a diamond. Turquoise green light. This one woman, she had markers, and she goes, no, they do have duplicate. See, two turquoise. I said in the comments, look at the names carefully. Turquoise green, turquoise blue. What's the difference? I'm like, green and blue is two different colors. He goes, oh, okay. She goes, you know how many times I threw one of them away? Never throw away. What is wrong with you? Yeah. Now go in the cool gray from So Color. I mean Sue Color. And do, well, the tip is broken on that. Ugh. And probably do the pearls. I'm gonna have to use that one. That one's broken. It doesn't even have to barely show a tint. I just want a tint enough. Cool gray 0.5. Cool, I'm sorry, cool. Cool, dude. There's these twins I've watched since they were, not since they were little, but I went back and watched their older videos of their birthdays and stuff. The mother and father get some music that probably we listened to when we were kids, and older people listened to when they were kids or whatever. And they loved all the music. One year, one of the girls got Patsy Cline because that's music. They go, and she goes, well, "Who's this one, Mom? This is old. You always loved Patsy Cline's song to you when you were a baby." And now I just watched the Christmas part of the video from last year for Christmas. Oh no, I know, I watched the whole thing. They're into horror films. They're all grown up. Done! Hey, babies. Hi. You're just a pretty girl. She said, oh, gosh. Let me, take a picture of this. Oh, yeah. I might do my old, do this, this video of this finished book a little different. Yeah, like I used to do. I used to take a picture of every single page and then with the app use their music because their music is not copyrighted. And yeah, that's it. With iMovie. I used to do those all the time. I'm gonna speak text, so you're gonna hear me say it. This is the last Halloween page in the book, period. There's 2 bonus pages advertising 2 other books. After I do those 2 bonus pages, I'll be done with this book as well. Let me see. Let me double check. This is the what? Last. That's not what I said. There you go. Last Halloween page in the book. There's 2. There is 2 bonus pages advertised to 2 other books. After I do those 2 bonus pages, I'll be done with this book as well. There we go. Oh, should I write on here that the book is complete? No. Oh. Alright. So yeah, that one and these 2. This one. And then I'll be done. Some people don't do those. You don't. You can easily rip that out and not do them. They can't. Look at her. Look. Ivy, say hi. Say hi, hi. Show them how you lay down. Go, lay down. Lay down. That's not how she was laying down, though, but that's her rawhide back there. See that little thing right there? That right there? That used to be that thing right there. White thing. That was an ear on Lamb Chop. She ripped it off. Yep. Carol, I told you that. Well, you did it to yourself, Carol. Now stop. If you ask her about it again, Carol, I will remove the comment. And Teresa and Robin, you have a right to remove the comments as well about it. Especially you, Teresa. Rose beige. Carol, don't be sassy and grumpy today. And I'm saying I want to say the real word, but I won't. Stop, or I will just stop. I'll do the branches this color. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the. I think I might do the olive purple. Like a light lavender purple. Yeah, right there. I heard that some people act like daycares for people who has baby reborns. Yeah. I'm like, okay. I was thinking about that Thanksgiving dinner. That'd be nice. Now, I didn't have really big helpings of everything. I think I had a little bit of everything. Not the squashes I didn't like. Cause it was just me and my mom, and it's mom. It's just me and you. I'm not buying tons like last time. If there's a half a butternut squash, that's all I'm getting. I knew it. Hold on, wait a minute. I'll be right there. Guys, I have to take her out to go potty. She tells me now, so don't necessarily have to go right before I go live. Yes, Carol, you can send it to me. Everybody, I'll be right back. She has to go pee-pee. Oh. Yeah, she unblocked me. Like, just like the first time, it was a mistake. She didn't. Exactly, that's what I do. I know on someone that when it was at the end of the day, whether the picture was done or not, she posted. And so far, what do you think? And so she does that. And when she's done with the pictures, sometimes she leaves the other ones up, but sometimes she deletes them and or uploads one post with all the pictures from beginning to end. So stay. You're all right. Yeah. I really don't know what I'm having for supper. I mean, lunch and supper. I'll figure out something. If not, popcorn's always a friend, because it will fill you up. Carol, don't be sassy, young lady. I do that with some of my jigsaw puzzles sometimes when I make a certain amount of progress. Yeah, I like seeing your progress. And she'll save those pictures until she's done with the whole picture and says 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Like I used to make videos about it. Yeah, so when I did, let's say, 2 leaves, I took a picture. Then 8 leaves, I took a picture, and so on until the whole picture was done. And then upload time. Then I would upload it. No, I'll edit it and then I'll upload it with music and sometimes late at night. No, sometimes I will put like a little voice in there. This one picture I didn't finish, but there was a door, and I went, "Hello." It was funny. Oh yay! Yeah, you were supposed to send me 2 puzzles. Remember that? You might have forgotten about it. Then we had an argument and stuff like that, like sisters are supposed to do. girl, you're funny. Oh, I do though. It's true. Sometimes late at night, I lay awake and watch her sleeping. She's lying in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light and lay there in the dark. Some wait, no, that's it. Shoot. Someday I will learn at least one of his songs straight through. I was singing What a Wonderful World to Ivy Joe like I do every night, and I forgot the words. I'm like, how could I forget the words? I sing it every night. So I stopped, took a breath, and then started over. Happened again too. I went, wait a minute. Oh yeah. So I went back to a certain part of the song and went sing it through. Something crosses my mind. I have no idea. Nope. Son of a duty head. I had a delay. I fixed it. I could finish off that bread and make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on that bread. He says that bread is supposed to be like regular bread. I went, yeah, it's more like a cake. And we don't know why it did. Oh, he tried a different recipe for the bread and had it rise in the refrigerator. It's so dense. It's like bagels. That you can make. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder. Wonder. Who. Something on the word. I don't know. How about this song? Who let the cats out? Meow. That came to my mind yesterday. Who let the cats out? Meow. Who let the Danielle out? Ooh. I don't know. Oh, then you hear her laugh. Everybody heard her laugh here. So just make believe she's laughing. That's what you'll hear. Who let the Danielle's out? Danielle's out. I can't. Oh, come on, send me your laugh, please. Then it'll be better. I can scroll back in the chat. Oh boy. Oh, I told you guys about my favorite color in the markers. It's good for like stucco and stuff like that. Is here, putty. I love putty. When I had that in the shoe color, that's the first color that went dead. Are you looking at my ankles? No. I told my youngest son, Aaron, that if we could bottle his life, we would be millionaires. He has the best laugh ever. Awesome. I love people with good laughs because Danielle's, she has the best laugh, I have to say. So she has many laughs, so it depends how funny something is. So, yeah. One laugh, it's like squeaking, and yeah, that. And you won't hear hardly anything, but you'll hear squeak, squeak. Chinese laugh. You just think of her laughing, just start laughing. I was having a bad day, and I was just having a bad day with everything with my dad and everything. I found a voice message with her laughing, and I just played it over and over and over again. And I started laughing my butt off. Oh, is Aaron the one with the muscles and everything like that? Or was that Alan? Oh, my muscle. Oh, my neck got stuck. I remember one time I woke up with a stiff neck. I could barely move it. My mom took me to the doctors, called me out of school. But he says, you just have to slowly move it and just watch some cartoons. I can't color her. Well, I'll find a way to color. She always does. I did. I found a way to color. By noontime, my neck was just like normal. He just said stop. Keep moving it until it was strengthened. Oh yay! Hi Daniel yo.
You're so funny. Here's my train. I gotta go.
I'm gonna do it again.
You're so funny. Oops. Here's my train. I gotta go.
Oh. The Elizabeth is the little girl, correct? Question mark. I did say prayers for them during my devotions. Now I want to bring something to you that Shonda sent me. Little Elizabeth, that's Elizabeth right there. Urgent prayer request: Deborah Pryor's great niece Elizabeth, who's only 8 years old, was at a family reunion and was attacked by a Great Dane dog. What? Huh. Who bit her ear and cheek. She's in the ER in Austin to reattach the ear. Please pray for the sweet child and give the surgeons the ability to heal this child. More details when Deborah learns more. Oh, wow. Okay. It says, we just heard from the doctor. Surgery went well. Praise God. She's not awake yet, so we are still in the waiting room area. She'll be here a few more days to monitor and watch for infection and for them to help with drainage. Oh, yeah. Should go home from hospital Wednesday, maybe. Left ear thigh, I don't know, wound drains to the thigh muscle. I don't know, drain in place with stitches. Yeah, I know what it means. Top of some whatever. Oh, thigh remains open and covered. Ear stitches to replace tissue back intact. Face internal and external stitches drain in place with will be covered and need reparations. I don't know. 6 months to a year after. Fortunately, her glands for saliva are still intact, good, and facial muscles were still functional. Shoulder remains open and covered. Arm puncture went to the muscle stitches and drained in place. 3 punctures to the back of the head. Oh, head. Wow. Will leave open to monitor and drain. Wow, I didn't know a Great Dane could do all this damage. This is the same thing. Hold on. Arm puncture. Yeah. Yeah, that's all the same thing. So I mentioned that little girl during devotions. Time my neck was just. It's awesome. I'm glad to see you, Danielle. Glad you're feeling better too. And Danielle, look, this page and that page, then I'm done. I know, right, Teresa? A Great Dane. I'm like, sometimes the dogs get scared though, and they snap. My friend was bit by a dog, but said, no. I scared him. He just turned and just snapped, and my arm happened to be there. So, I heard this is not the only Great Dane I heard attacking it. See, guys? See, everybody that's watching my videos. It's not only pit bulls that attack. I heard about a Great Dane attacked and killed a golden retriever in a dog park. So, yeah, thank you. You're welcome, I meant to say. You're welcome. I'm so glad the prayers work. And thank you. Yay, 2 more pages. When I was... Yeah, that's true, Teresa. But the one that bit my friend, she goes, no, no, no. The dog got scared. Don't, because she told the cops that was theirs, and don't you even write up. I'm not pressing charges. The father said, what if I want him? I went, don't, Dad, because I scared him. It's my fault, not the dog's fault. She goes, I don't even need stitches. But she had to go to the doctor's because to wash it out and everything. And she hugged the dog after. The dog was crying after. So when I was 7 years old, I was mauled by a Saint Bernard. Saint Bernard took off the left side of my face from under my eye to my chin. Holy cow, Robin. The only scars that I bear now are near my eye, on my top lip, and under my chin. The doctors did. Yes, they did. Holy cow, Robin. You okay? Go get a toy. Go get a toy. Most likely her ball went underneath the couch. The ball went underneath the couch like 5 times yesterday. I was done. There was this little girl that lost, just like you, lost a good portion of her face. You couldn't even tell. Yeah. Poor girl. Was she okay? Danielio? Any dog can, attack. There was these 2 dogs that was roaming this one neighborhood, killed this woman's cat. You know what the owner did? They're dogs. What are you gonna do? Hi, Halloween K. Okay, I can't say Halloween K. That's Danielle's. Hi, KK. Yes, my uncle immediately put. Oh, poor girl. Well, he did what was right with the dog. Because you don't want to mess around with dog that bit once to your kid and still had him in the house. This woman that I was friends with, her nephew got bit by a dog. I went, did your mother still have the dog? He goes, yeah. He's not a bad dog. He got scared. I'm like, but it was on his face. I know how you feel about putting animals down, Danielle, but sometimes we have no choice. I remember this one page I was coloring. There was so many dots in the sky to represent stars. I'm like, Mom, there's no way this is a sky. She says, yeah, it's a night sky, but since when is there that many stars visible? Oh, she goes, well, you could skip some. It was ridiculous. It was like almost every other centimeter there was a cluster of 4 or 5 stars. My friend had the best idea when we had to do that. She covered over all of them, and she used star stickers. Oh, I seen. I should have done that. I have the stickers. My mom said I should do it that way because it's ridiculous. Of course, she got a mark down because she used stickers. I got a mark down because I went over some of them. I'm like, who put these many you don't see this many stars in the sky. So yeah, that was a substitute we had for that week. See, that year our February vacations changed because I don't know, something was planned for teachers one week, but so my teacher still went on her vacation, so that week we had a substitute for art, and she was not a nice person that week. That's awesome, Kay. Yeah, I got bit by a dog on, I think, my pinky or something. It didn't break. I didn't bleed. It just peeled my skin a little bit, and I didn't do nothing. I was just sitting there at the table, and I think I was waving to the dog, and the dog bit me. The dog was put outside, and my mom said she's fine. I was just stunned. I was stunned. My mom said, "What are you doing?" I waved. You know what? I know as an adult why he bit. He was underneath the table, and it was close quarters, and dogs don't like close quarters. Yeah. And we are working on Sundays now. Oh, that's awesome. Did you get is it confirmed that you working on Halloween night? Most some um neighborhoods, if Halloween's during the week, they do it either the weekend before or the following weekend. And they do a few different batches too. So if you have preschoolers, they can go at noon every day, or toddlers, they can go trick or treating noon, or you can still take them at night too. Oh, that's good. So this one woman, she took advantage of it. She only has toddlers, so at noon, there wasn't much people. They got crackers and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, she has 3 and 4 year olds, so they went that early, and then later on, she says to me, she says, I let them go again because they literally only got crackers. She says most of them say, "Oh, we're saving the candy for the real trick or treaters." And what are they? Imitation? So she decided to put on a costume too, so the people won't recognize her. They used complete different um costumes. Then the kids got real candy. Mm. I don't need the same twice, but thank you. I will look at it later. Oh, a thought crosses my mind. if she faces this world without me, will the love I gave her in the past will be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? I lost loved ones in my life. Yes. I know I'll remember at some point. Oh, you're welcome, Keely. I put it on Instagram. The school Demetrius goes to had an opening for Olivia will be starting preschool next week. Yay! And can you believe that next year? Are you serious? I remember when Demetrius did started walking. I'm like, I kept doing that. And then I cried. So I'm like, it's not my kid and I'm crying. I can't believe he's kindergarten. No, tell him he's growing up too fast and he's not allowed to start kindergarten. Nope. Next year. Nope. Nope. Tell your daughter that too. She'll get a kick out of it. I told my brother next time we order out, either an Italian grinder with the works. Oh, excuse me. Or tater tots. I gotta stop eating pizza. It's like this time I was eating, I'm like, First time in my life I'm pizza out. And I am babysitting this evening. I cannot wait to see them. Oh, I bet. Oh, Danielle, I want to show you something. What is your favorite color? Baby blue. Here you go, baby blue. Baby blue, baby blue. Oh man, I can't do this baby blue. This star isn't. Why? I want to use baby blue for the background, but I can't. The star is. I'll put baby blue in one of the things. One of the things. It is. I was gonna do the sky that color. No, it's late at night. There's no baby blue sky that time of day. Right now it's baby blue sky, almost. Oh, outside. Oh no! This cheese, I can have grilled cheese. Oh yeah. Danielle, remember when I told you about the potato patties? You mix stuff in it and stuff like that, and you fry it up. And I remember when you and Mikey Poo actually tried that. I'm like, cool, someone's trying my recipe. That was a long time ago. A couple years ago. It's still in Rhode Island, I believe. Oh no, no, that's going away. Yeah, yeah. He has to. Next time he's gonna let it rise out room temperature because it's so dense. It's like a cake when it's supposed to be like a bread. But I like it. He put one in the freezer. I'll take that out tomorrow. Michelle, I finished watching the entire series of the house. There was a couple episodes that I skipped because they were just silly, just too silly. Okay, yeah. What did you skip the one where um Melissa Gilbert was daydreaming about fighting gold? That's a silly one. That I'm like, why did this get written? Let's try this and just don't go close until I'm completely done. Yeah, potato cakes. I remember one time I said to my dad, I said, I know what I'm making. Leftover potato cakes. Why eat all the potatoes? Mashed potatoes. Well, I'll make mashed potatoes to make those. That's when I actually remember to put an egg in it. But you need a little bit of flour. Well, sometimes you need a little flour, but if you add so much other stuff, you can just like squish into a patty. And when you're frying it up, you have to just leave it there. Don't mess around with it. So, that was funny. I did watch that one. The most recent one that I did skip is when they were the three bumbling young, younger, older brother. that was just stupid. You know, my mom said that's a stupid episode. I'm like, Michael Landon hears still hears you. That's when I thought people went to heaven, but I know the truth now. So, but he can still hear you. He goes, "Oh, she what looks up? Sorry." That was ridiculous. That. I'm like. Oh, and Nancy thought she can rob a bank with the licorice gun. Same episode. I bet you. Do you know which episode? Um, Matthew Perry's father was in. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I bet you did move that day, that time, baby. Last time she had a box of crayons fall on her. All right. It was the episode where Mary met the two guys. I guess at the mercantile, and she asked if she can help them, and then they actually at one time wouldn't let her leave the house that they were staying in because they started renting this one place, this one house. I can find it. Little House on the Prairie with Matthew Perry's father in it. We will find out. Okay. Okay. John Benet Perry. John Benet Perry. Little House on the Prairie. I didn't say that. I didn't say that either. Benet. Oh my gosh. That's not how you spell it. They'll correct me. No, they didn't. Oh wow, he was in a lot of stuff. But here it is. It's still on John Benet Perry as Frank James on Little House on the Prairie. Oh, Jesse James' brother. Now these are all Johns. Was he really? Well, I'll go watch it later. I need to get one that's this color. Napoleon blue. Even though it's time to end. Blueberry 191. Oh, thank you. Someone I bought for these pens. What number now? Oh my god. I gotta pee. Blueberry 191. No, that's gonna be too dark. Nope. Well, who knows? Maybe you are 191. No. Where are you? Oh. It's right here. I'm gonna take this whole thing out. I'll be able to get it back, and that's loose. Oh, tell Domini that is loose. 4 different ones. He was also in Friends. He was in a lot. He was in a movie a long time ago with Matthew Perry. Hopefully Matthew Perry, he gets everything in order in his life. I did this at one point. In one of my pictures I did. They had so many stars. I told you about when our teacher was out for a week. And we did a lot of art, which we already knew it was going to happen. Because most of it was at the end of the school year. It wasn't February, I think it was April vacation. It happened too early. So for that semester she was gonna be away, she told us she's gonna plan a lot of art projects. That'll be so you guys can have fun and work too. Bye, Kay. Take care. I'm glad you were here. Really appreciate your support. So when the teacher came back, she had us do that one project over with all the stars. And she told me, because I was using alcohol markers, Sharpies to be precise. Or, no. No, I was using Crayola markers. And my mom bought me just about all the colors. She finally found them. And I had the cheaper ones too. So she says, but what kind of markers you have? And I brought them to school that day to show her. It says, okay, see the cheap ones. And get the darkest blue there and outline all of the stars, and then get the fatter one and just color it. Oh, okay. That's that way it works. I just realized I gotta outline the whole oval. So I will have to go soon. I remember one day I didn't log. Why? Because I actually fell asleep for a good 3 hours with pee on my chest. I'm like, I'm late. Because I think I stopped a little early with the first one. I had lunch, walked her, she ate, and I was holding her in one position until I think I woke up close to 4. I'm hurting. I put her down, she stretched. I moved my body, every thing that could clicked. I'm like, one position, like for like 3 hours, you know. So I got off to have lunch. I fall asleep until supper time. I think that day I went on after I had supper because my brother was working late. So yeah, this is a little lighter, but that's okay. My stomach. Oh. Oh my gosh. Good thing about having homemade bread, you can make the pieces thinner. Really thick, yeah. Maybe I'll have a peanut butter and jelly instead of a grilled cheese, and make the pieces thick. Oh, and just glob on that strawberry jam. Of course, there's grape jelly I need to eat too, but. Alright, I'm gonna stop here because I really have to go bathroom, and I'm gonna get my lunch, and then after that do dishes. I'm gonna eat before dishes. Get some energy, you know. I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate all of your support. Oh, you didn't see what I did. And Danielle, I'm so glad you make it better. I'm so happy those prayers work. Jehovah will heal you. Love. Don't judge. Peace out.